little town of McBee stops here. At least one right there, that Exxon on the left. Like we're gonna lose lane up here. Half a mile. Looks like they got these cones out just in time for race traffic, eh? exit on our right. Eventually. Acres of old cars back there. And here's the Darlington drag strip right here to the left. Okay, so we're going to pass the racetrack. Then we got to keep our eyes out for 52 East. That road's going to take us to I-95. We're going to run up I-95 one exit, get the truck wash. black. Darlington Speedway on the right here. See that big flag flying? Grandstands. Oh yeah. Xfinity guys staging in there. Here's our 52 coming up. So this guy's out of Scranton, South Carolina. Didn't know there was a Scranton, South Carolina, but now I do. right up here, I think. That big old crane moving those damn 10 or 15 logs at a time, just picking them up. That's wild. Be a little mom and pop. There it is. A little mom and pop buffet right here called the B&B restaurant. Southern Cooking Buffet. Highly recommend that place right there. They got some awesome macaroni and cheese and biscuits. Fried okra. All that stuff your grandma used to put on the table. Get it right there. Alright, so we're taking this road to I-95. We're going to run up I-95 1 exit. Get the truck washed, top the tanks off. Get some groceries, and then we'll head down to the Florence Civic Center. Guys, you know they're out of Texas. How can I put it? Early, the guy I generally deal with, his father is, I guess, if we weren't going there, we'd be stopping at the truck stops right up here to get our groceries. What we'll do is we'll get the truck washed first before we do anything else. And that'll give it time to drip dry and get all dry before we jump out on the road again. Alright, so what we just passed? That's the TA right there. Just passed it. There's a pilot coming up on the left as well. Seems to me that TA's got a pretty good hot bar. Ryder. It's either Ryder or Jay. That may be Jay Mabry right there in 17. Depends on who lost the flip there. He's sliding in there at the top of his tank saw. Truck wash, next exit. It's been several years since I've been up in this place, and the last time I was here, it was some epic construction. I mean, right on top of the trucks. Cross my fingers, they got that all sorted out. Here's a Petro, and Blue Beacon is in the back of the parking lot. The little chrome shop. I need some help. There's no way to get there. At least not that I can see. Come on. Sorry, I got yeah. Gets distracted. Unless I'm having a conversation with somebody, I'm busy trying not to kill myself or anybody else. Oh yeah, this is much nicer than it was before. It's been quite a while since I've been in here, so bear with me. Signs about trucks and drinks and all that. Yeah, okay, there it is. White line at the Blue Beacon. Hopefully they got a... Yeah. Damn it. Yeah, we're going to be here about an hour. give me a chance to vacuum this cab out. Alright, guys. Chris, it's a single line that opens up around the corner. It splits the two. Here's 36 and 38 right there. What y'all doing over there, front row? Y'all hauling them NASCARs? Looks like I'm getting ready to take a nap.
Yeah, we were kind of lucky. We were only at 2 and 5.
Yeah, 10-4. Alright, we'll see y'all in a little while.
Alright, buddy. We'll see you later.
Alright, guys, so here we are. We're in line waiting for the damn truck wash. So, let's see here. Alright, Matt says there's 13 places named Scranton. And William Pressure, hello. Hello to you and your father. Let's see here. And there's Deb too. Hello, Deb. Let's see, y'all are complaining about the signal. And I apologize, but you know, I mean, I'm moving across the terrain and jumping from cell tower to cell tower, so unfortunately you'll have that. Oh, okay. Probably don't even remember what I said there, Deb, so I'm missing it too. Yeah, 10-4 on Dale Jr.'s racing. Yeah, that's way cool. And Chris Jackson, yeah. Hello, we're almost there. Yeah, we're going to the Blue Beacon there, Chris. I'm solo. And Robert's my brother. Curtis is the one that's usually in the truck. Alright, 10-4 on that, Jeremy. I'm going to be here a while if you want to come visit. Billy Goodman, hello. Derek, I am happy I didn't have to do all that driving. Although if Danny had tapped me on the shoulder, I would have done. You know, he's the guy I have to thank for being here now. He's the one that gave me my first in. And the boy, Preston, the ankle biter, he qualified very well. And unfortunately, from what I understand, something in the suspension broke on their car or whatever. And Mr. Ryan Ellis was up there. And here's how the conversation went. I go, Ryan, how'd you do at Road America? He goes, man, I had a top 10. And then the last lap, somebody booted me. I'm like, oh shit, that sucks. And then I go, well, what about Preston Pardis? Did you have a chance to interact with him at all? And he goes, man, all that kid did was piss me off. I'm like, what? And he goes, he's so good. I'm like, what? He says, yeah, the kid was in front of me. I couldn't get around him to save my ass. I'm like, well, okay. So anyway, Ryan actually sounded like he had respect for Preston. So I think that's a good thing. I think, I mean, if Ryan says something like that about somebody, and I'm going to say Preston's probably got a bright future. Here, let's setting in the brake. Oh, shoot. Okay, we got some motion up here. Alright, where am I? Blue Beacon, it's been a while. Okay, so Citrus Shine, Rain X, and no tire grease, please.
I thought that was blue truck here last night.
Oh. There's Deb 2. Hello. Deb, I apologize for all that. You know, like I said, well, hell, the damn phone locked up twice. It even dumped the feed. I had to start another feed. So, and Dennis Miller, hello. Chris Jackson, yeah, this is one of them.
Have those wheels and decks polished to a mirror finish by High Speed Machine at the Cut Above Polish Shop here at exit 169. We're right across from the entrance to the pit road.
The cut 'em up. Paul, okay. Excuse me. Alright, Tim-4 on that, Deb, on seeing rolls there. Shannon Estee. Parade. Okay. We usually start like an hour before we park. So let me get this information out. Hold on. Let's see. Alright, so we're scheduled to park at 8:30, which means I'm going to say the parade probably starts at 7 or 7:30. Alright, 10-4 on that, Deb 2. Yeah, Road America is a cool place. I've been there, I think I've been there twice. Although, yeah, one time I took one of Rick Ware's Xfinity cars, although it may have been the Busch Series still back then. And then Rick also dabbles in prototype, you know, IMSA, 24 hours a Daytona type cars. And he had a tube chassis, fiberglass bodied Mustang that we took up there one time. And let's see, Timmy Hill and a couple other guys were driving that car. Or no, it was a short race. Yeah, Timmy Hill, I think, was the only one driving that car at that point. Dean Mashiro, aloha to you. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Ease up. I'm going to have to use the restroom here shortly. And we got some vacuum cleaners up here to utilize too. I'm going to have to see if I got any change anywhere. think I got a drawer full of it somewhere.
There's wheels and tanks polished to a mirror finish by high-speed machine at the Cuttabuck Polish Shop here at exit 169. We're right across from the entrance to the pit trail.
Derek, yeah, 10-4 on that, Derek. It would have been cool. Very much so. Except I probably would have had to figure out some way to get up to Oshkosh once I got there. It's not very far from there. Dale Lewis, how much does what cost? Are we talking about a truck wash? These guys charge about $110. Brittany Snyder, hello. Old man Bob, is it? Stick your arm out real quick. Are you in that gray ATL? Okay, all right. If that's the case, old man Bob, you're the first one that I've encountered, and I would be admonishing you if we were out on the road. But seeing as we're sitting here in line, hello and welcome. Dave Nestle, hello. Chris Jackson, 10-4 on that. Let's see, Dip 2. Well, a whole website, no schedule. That sounds about par for the course, ain't it? Jason Boyce, we're doing pretty good now. Don Smith, and hello back at you there in Maine. Greetings from South Carolina. Tekken Gaming, yeah, Kid Rock, I'm sure he's played concerts in a lot of places. I bet you Graceland's an awesome venue. But guys, yeah, do me a favor, keep an eye out for, there has got to be a copy of him doing that performance at the Darlington. It was just in the infield, and it wasn't he wasn't doing a concert. Okay, the reporter come up and gave him a little interview, and then he hauls off and starts playing that music. Shannon S. Day, what is tomorrow morning? William Pressure, yes, the parade is this evening. This evening we're doing the parade, and then we'll park in the track at the end of the parade. And then the garage opens tomorrow morning at like 11 o'clock. Alright, so Rachel Langley's in Darlington. Looks like she's the authority. Thank you, Rachel. Not sure I'm catching what you're laying down there, Matt, about a tech concert bowl behind the airplane. I'm not sure. Brittany Snyder, yes, the parade is this evening at 7 p.m. And thank you, Deb, for extending that welcome. Yes, the whole parade. Chris Jackson, yeah, well, I'm gonna put it, some of those
wheels and tanks polished to a mirror finish.
Some of those modern conveniences can be a pain, though. I you know, how can I put it? It adds complications and potentials for failure, and the last thing I want is my damn toilet running over in my cab. Okay, so I'm not too keen on that. Let's see, Brittany Snyder. Alright, 10-4, yeah, let's pray for the bikers that Brittany's mentioning here, being in the hospital. And there's my cousin. Let's see. I'm going to say, Butchie, you're going to, I don't know, Watkins Glen, maybe? Or maybe Charlotte. You're going to have to clue me in. All right, 10-4 on that, Jeremy. All right, let's see. Yeah, Deb. Yeah, it'd be me cussing. It'd be a lot of cussing there. All right. Oh, okay, Matt. Oh, I got you. Yeah, the airplane. All right. See, I've never been to Graceland, but I do remember reading and seeing photographs of the airplane across the street. I got you now. David Woodward. David Woodward, I appreciate that. Please, if you haven't, go ahead and subscribe. And well, I assume you have, but let's be sharing this with the friends and everything. All right. And thank you, Shannon Estee. All right. The 32 car online. Okay, 10-4. You're talking about our throwback scheme. I think it's probably what you're suggesting. Oh, my cousin's going to Homestead. Oh, yeah, okay, well, why don't you just go to sleep? You know, it's like, what, 2.5, 3 hours? Poor old Butchie. Damn it. Brittany Snyder. Alright, Brittany's going to the local drag strip. Alright, there's a point I want to make about that. Guys, if you have a local racetrack and you enjoy racing, you need to attend. You need to go. You need to support your local racers. Okay? If it weren't for the local racers, we wouldn't have the guys here doing what they do. Alright, everybody that's here racing started out somewhere, and that somewhere was their local racetrack. Alright, and a lot of you guys ask, how can I get into NASCAR? Well, first of all, you need to get into racing. Okay? You got to get some experience, because unless your dad's got the deep pockets and
hey, Ron.
Yay!
Subscriber.
Excuse me?
My name's Philip Lee. I'm a subscriber.
Well,
man.
Philip, nice to meet you.
I came to meet you. I've been in the bed for 3 years with a broken neck.
Oh, Lord.
And I watched all your videos. And I spent a lot of time, so there you go.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
You show it.
Well, hold on. First, here, tell you what, let me pull up. Let me pull up. Guys, we just got tackled here by a viewer. But he just gave me a box. Hold on. We'll get it parked here. He's been in bed for 3 years with a broken neck. We're probably going to have to pull the camera down and talk to him a little bit. Here, let's see. About there. Alright. I've got a feed going on. You mind? Alright, you mind jumping on?
I just talked to you.
Alright, hold on. Well, here. Share real quick.
Yeah, man. I was with Sign Pump when you had less than 1,000 people, man.
Oh, awesome. So
I live right over there in Donald.
What's your name again?
Philip Lee.
Philip, nice to meet you,
Nice
sir.
to meet you, Ron.
Nice to meet you. Now, what's the story about your neck?
Oh, I was a fireman over here in Clark.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Right.
He just finally give up and broke. Tried to, as a matter of fact, the Ramses who owned the land of the racetrack is, I was driving in my truck. Bounced in the air ride seat, broke my air horn off of my head.
Oh my God.
Yeah, right out there on 151 coming down from something lumber company facing there.
Right. All right. Now, so the air horn,
you know, kids were small.
outside.
Yeah, but I broke the valve off on the inside of the head.
Okay, is that when you broke your neck?
The second time.
The second time.
Yeah.
So
Without broke my neck, and I had a doctor. I just put it off. Kept telling me some filter technology can change.
Right, right.
Well, I held out too long, and it collapsed, and I just couldn't feel anything. So.
All right, so driving a truck, you hit a bump.
Yeah, right out in front of Jefferson.
Right, and broke your neck.
I bounced the air ride seat, and a kid was real small.
Right, right.
It's like a 1989, 90 model, maybe.
Oh, good Lord.
10-wheeler.
Right.
Diamond Hill plywood.
Okay.
And it's the air ride seat down.
All right.
And just so happened I was able to pull up the side of the road.
Right.
And I took the seatbelt off and fell in between the gear sticks. The one I pushed the gear.
Right, right.
I had a box in between the sticks.
Oh my God.
I woke up like 30 minutes later, you know, and I said, well, I don't hurt no worse than I did the first time I broke my neck. So I just maybe jammed it, you know.
Right.
But I don't really want to say where I went in Charleston, but they're on TV all the time.
Okay.
Here I am with a broke neck, and he's supposed to give me shots.
Oh yeah.
By then, my surgeon had left and went to Chiefs Harbor. And I had to wait on another surgeon to come in because I couldn't find anybody. Nobody always work on you if somebody else is working on you.
Right. Well, yeah.
So
Yeah.
they didn't tell me above your plate, below your plate, you can break your neck really. I just felt like I was 27 years old.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And I just bounced in the seat, you know, and just
Wow.
yeah, just barely hit my head, really.
Well, let's count ourselves blessed. You're
Oh,
still
well,
with us.
you know what? And I told me I would never walk again.
Right.
I took my spinal cord. I worked for 4 months like that. And I was behind made it.
Yeah.
When they came into the hospital, you know,
Okay.
the doctor, surgeon,
Right.
said, don't apologize because he said he made me a quadriplegic. And I said, oh my God, maybe I can't go. I
Oh.
move my arms enough.
Right.
And he was talking to me, and I just heard him say he did the best he could.
Right.
And I said, you did the best you could. That's good enough for me.
Right.
He said, we'll send a therapist if they haven't moved around. He ain't moved in 2 days. I said, no, you come in the morning, I'll walk. I didn't go out to walk.
Right.
I ended up getting up walking. Who does it? But I walked. And I've been home in the bed watching YouTube Kitty too.
Oh well, that's awesome.
Yeah, man.
So you're not working.
So I finally, they told me to go do disability.
Right.
But my father always said, if you want to own anything or do anything, you got to work for it.
Right.
And I thought that since I beat the walking, I'd beat to be able to work, but I
Right.
can't.
Yeah.
And like I've been in the bed all week.
Yeah.
I got up. I waited until I knew where you were at.
I got you. I got you.
But no, I don't want to hold you up on your thing because you got people that like watching what you're doing.
Well,
And I enjoy it.
this is an amazing story.
A lot, no, it ain't made. This is the Lord looked out for me.
Well, yes. I mean, we're all blessed you're here.
Oh yeah, yeah. And I said, I kept saying, every time you come or you get close, I'm gonna go meet you.
Well, here
and
I
said,
am.
well, you know what? If I go early, he won't be hounded.
Right.
And he called and say, oh, look at this man, he walks something. He said, well, he want a hat or something. I don't want that.
Right.
I used to do the gate at Bush Garage.
I got you.
But
I got
my brother was policeman. They get me to go sit on the gate.
Uh-huh.
And they played more than fire alarm.
Right.
And I must have 50 hat. Any really good about him.
I got you.
I don't care about that.
All right. Well, very good. Well, the thing is, you brought me something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all the
this-
hours that I spent, you know, watching you, I figured I'd give you. I got a deal on them. I had so few friends that when I was laying in the bed, nobody could have saw me. I said, the ones that came saw me, I'm going to buy the rock. So I found the deal. I called the man. I said, oh, 10. How much will you give me if I buy 10 of them?
Right.
That's the last one. I said, I made up my mind yesterday. I'm going to give them.
Okay. So you mind if I share?
Yeah, you can share it. Show her.
All right. Well.
Show her. You do whatever you want. You don't know how much I appreciate it.
All right. What's your name one more time?
Philip Lee.
Philip Lee. That's my middle name.
Yeah.
All right. So like Robert E. Lee. Is it spelled L-E-E?
L-E-E, yeah.
Okay. Well, that's how I spell mine. So anyway, now you gotta understand, I'm not a style guy.
No, it's a waterproof watch.
Oh my God.
And you can get it wet at 100 meters. You ain't going
100 meters. Oh, look at this.
I appreciate it.
That is beautiful. That is. Oh, I can also tell it's going to take me 15 minutes to get it out of the box.
No, it's straight up the top right with my head. Not that bad.
Oh, okay. Man. Wow, that's got some weight to it too.
Might bond you.
All right. Now, is it battery or is it?
Mine all came out at the time, and that was it. It was really
Right,
cool.
I'm just wondering if it's a self-winder or...
I didn't even look at all that stuff because I didn't even buy me one.
I got you, I got you.
My friends.
All right, okay, stainless steel, chronograph,
be able to go to their website and look at it.
Okay.
But, I will tell you how to work it. I just gotta set the time up right.
All right.
And I hope you have a good weekend.
Well,
Don't
thank
have
you.
no heat stroke out there.
You gonna come to the track? Well, I mean,
I usually do, but I haven't been in the last 3 years.
right. You're in the bed pretty much most of the.
Well, I'm trying to get out. Like,
Yeah.
big as a house for medicine and not being active and stuff. And like I just barely bumped my head Saturday. Just barely touched it getting in my truck.
Right. And you
I
probably.
went to the ground. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to be careful.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing. But you know, you bounce in the air right.
Oh, dude. Uh-oh. What's up? How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good, Captain Ron.
Nice to meet you, man. I just booked my RV site. You got tickets?
Say what now?
You got any extra tickets?
No, sir. I haven't. The flow ticket, the ticket flow bypasses me.
Bypasses you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds
And
good.
actually, yeah. All right. You too.
I'm gonna call right now then.
All right. Yep. Good idea.
Yeah, but
Yeah. A lot of people think I have access to tickets, and
when I was younger, they would call the house.
right.
You got 15 tickets, you want them?
Oh
It's
yeah.
already got 20.
Yeah, yeah.
Small town thing,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you the last time.
I
I
think-
have met the new president of the racetrack. He's extremely nice.
Right.
And my best friend, Robert Garland, he's over like the safety out there. But, I like those people out there.
Yeah. Simple.
But it's going to be hot.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's Darlington,
The
right?
last time I worked out, I worked 2 19-hour days.
Yeah.
It was hot.
Yep. All right. Well, why don't
Well,
you?
Ron, I'm gone, and I hope you have a safe time.
Well,
And God bless you on the trip.
well,
man.
God bless you too.
How bad is it with your truck when people pulling in front of you jamming on the brake?
Well,
I have it 10 times a day.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
it was
well,
like all the advertisement for the lawyers.
right.
It seemed like when they did that, then everybody thinks they're gonna get a check. But when you plowing out there with 40,000 pounds, and you think you can
Oh
stop
yeah.
the check.
Yeah.
And I used
Well,
to do it 10 times a day.
yeah. I don't know if you notice it, but there's usually a lot of open space in front
I
of me.
try, but it seems like the minute I get near 2 or 4 seconds, if somebody's gonna
Yeah,
pull over there in front
right.
of me. No matter how hard you try
Right.
to be extra safe,
Yep,
there's
yep.
always somebody that's
Yeah,
gonna
and the
drive
thing
up
is what is the word I'm looking for? You try to be cordial, but at the same time, you're trying your damnedest to get there.
You're trying to get there. Your
Right.
butt's tired from sitting in the seat not moving around.
Yeah,
And then they aggravate you by risking everybody.
right. And my deal is you get to a point where you refuse to slow down.
Yeah.
Okay, and so I'm all up in the mirrors, and before I even think about the brake, I'm looking to change lanes.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
God bless.
Well, God
I
bless
just
you.
see Crowd.
All
I
right.
just don't call them a lot.
Yep. That's fine. That's awesome.
Take care, man.
All right, thank you. God, look at this. Man. Anyway, we got to get moving here. The line's moving. Oh. This watch weighs half a pound. All right. Here. Let's see if we can get up in here. That's amazing. You got folks. Y'all shouldn't be buying me stuff. I can't begin. I mean, thank you. I've still got to get. And don't get me. I got Big G's camera with me. All right. And that will eventually be in the flow, I hope, but there's a lot of, you gotta understand, if I'm not working, I'm usually sleeping or catching up on stuff around the house. Man, that is awesome. I gotta figure out some way to, well, he said I could give it away. I'm going to have to think about this. I may wear it and then give it away. Man, okay. So, and good Lord. Oh, Phil Lee broke his neck hitting the ceiling. Running over a bump. I mean, essentially what he told us was he broke his neck previous and they had installed a plate. And he was just doing his job. And hit a bump. And the air ride seat pushed him all the way to the damn top of the cab, and he said he broke the airline fitting with his head. Managed to get the truck stopped and then passed out. That is just absolutely amazing. Alright, let me see if I got some money for this damn vacuum machine. Alright, it wants $1. Let me see if I got $1 somewhere. Alright. I need $1. Oh, there's some change. Are there any quarters? Oh, there's quarters. 1, 2. Damn it. Here I am. I got a drawer full of CDs. I should have given Phil a damn CD. Well, good am I? Alright. And we're only going to vacuum around this seat, so it ain't going to take too long. Alright, and for those of y'all that might come visit, if I get there in time, I usually participate in a silent auction. They have a silent auction, and they sell rides in the hauler. So if I get there in time, I'll sign up for that. And if you're planning on being there, you can participate in the silent auction. I remember one year, and it was a year that we got hit by the garbage truck. Gentleman that won the silent auction was a garbage truck driver. I laughed for about a week on that. Excuse me. And I'll probably get some butt. Okay, and just getting back, we had a gentleman approach us in the line here looking for tickets. Okay. myself and the other members of the crew are issued annual credentials. It's it's like it's a laminated piece of plastic. It looks like a driver's license. It's got your name on it. It's got your NASCAR number on it, and that's how we get in and out of everywhere. Hold on just a second here. How you doing today, sir?
I'm doing pretty good. How you doing today?
A little hungry. Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah. Yeah.
How you getting out today?
Both.
Okay.
Citrushine, Rain-X.
6 times rain.
Yes.
No bite.
No brightener.
Right,
No,
I
sir.
definitely-
And also, no grease on the tires if that's part of the deal.
No grease on the tires?
Yeah, no grease on the tire.
Doing on tire sign?
No.
Okay, I never do security. All right.
All right. Thank you. All right. These guys are waiting for us to come in. Turn those off. Go ahead and turn this off until they start moving here. There. Uh-oh. I got an interior light on here. Does that mean I got a door open? Nope. Let's see. I'm gonna have to investigate that. Y'all have been asking about my mirrors. You can see where Timmy put the black on there. It used to be, you'd be able to see out the front door in the chrome right there. But now when I look, all I see is a rear view mirror. So, we need to get y'all hooked back up in the battery too. Alright, so let's see, what you saying? Yeah, Rachel is, alright, y'all be safe too, Rachel. Joshua Knighton, hello. They're gonna put sails on the Ferrari. Oh, that's right, there's some kind of hurricane down there. Alright, you're reminding me of a bunch of stuff there. Alright, yeah, so my cousin, he drives for a one of them wine and cheese race kind of deals, Ferraris and all that. And but their team's based out of New York. And all he has to do is, well, I'm sure when he gets to the track he's got plenty to do. But apparently, from what I can tell, he don't do nothing at the shop, or is not required to. But he's going to Homestead, and I guess there's one of those hurricanes down there. Yeah, so we need to be praying for him and all them folks that are trying to get what they got to get done. Alright. Alright, I gotta step in and pay these guys, so we'll be back in a minute. Sitting here watching these guys brought back a memory. I gotta blow the stacks out. So we got the jakes on. Jakes don't work when we're not moving. Yeah, one time, it has been 15, so many years ago, headed for Daytona. The truck had straight stacks and it set the entire off season. And I washed the truck myself and didn't blow the stacks out, didn't make it 10 miles, and both sides of the truck were just covered in black gook. So I had to stop and get the thing washed, but oh man, be amazed what a little fistful of exhaust will do. Especially, well, it was water that it collected in the exhaust, full of exhaust soot, and it was just tragic. Dump the suspension on the trailer. Let me step outside and look. Be right back. So we're going to sit here and let it drain a little bit longer. I'll show you some of the ins and outs of this. Alright, all this water is coming out of that hole right there. Okay. The outside part of the air conditioners, there's a cavity up on the roof where all those air conditioners live, and obviously that will collect water. Okay, it's got a drain at the front corner on both sides, and we dump the suspension on the tractor to get the nose of the trailer down to help that water come out. All right, you can see it dripping off the sides. Anyway, got to get that water gone. And then that, when we're at the racetrack and the air conditioner's running, that's where the condensation comes out as well. But anyway, we're going to sit here a couple more minutes. Let it drain just a little bit more, and then we're gonna ease over to the fuel pumps. Top the tanks off. Looks like we could use some DEF, and we'll fill the generator up. We'll fill the tractor up. And then we're gonna get us a little something to nibble on for lunch. And and then we'll get back on the road. To everybody, if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. And if you have subscribed, please don't hesitate to share this with all your friends. Okay, we're I try to give back as much as I can. If it wasn't for folks like you, I couldn't do this for a living. And it's kind of my way of saying thank you. Alright, so I can see in the mirror that it hasn't stopped, but it has slowed down substantially. So we're gonna just ease on out of here, and we're gonna idle over to the fuel line. Try not to kick up too much dust. Actually, not that much traffic going on, so we'll just idle all the way there. Oh, yeah, put that back up. So getting back to the tickets, okay, I never, well, not never, okay, usually for the All-Star event, I might get 4, like the night of, or the day before the race, so it's real hard for me to react and get them out to somebody. Usually I'll find somebody at the shop that needs more and give them to them. And there have been times when we don't even get them. It just depends on if the powers that be, you know, bless us, whatever you want to call it. Four-ways on. This is as fast as I'm going to get right now. It'd be my luck if I put the throttle to it. The fan, the big engine fan would probably kick in, and then I'd be driving through a cloud of my own dust. There's garbage cans all over that other deal. Okay, we're gonna have to go. I was gonna go to the far side here, but looks like they ain't running those. So there he goes. He's pulling out right now. Got DE out here? I'm not seeing no DE out. No. Maybe maybe they got to get somewhere to pull up. Come on, pull. I should be able to do everything right there. Alright, back in a couple of minutes, guys. I need a fuel card. Hold on. places, I'm not going to complain, but they don't have it set up standard. The touchpad is on the right side instead of the left, and I missed that. All I saw was a pump with no touchpad on the left, and walked in and did a manual, and anyway, blah blah blah. Okay, and we're going to step in and get our receipt and grab something to eat. Be right back. Hold on. This boy was blocking the aisle with a garbage can behind me, but then he let somebody else back there, so we're going to pull up and give him some room. Alright, be right back. Lord! Poor girls was struggling in there. Got me some dinner. Go ahead and get to the venue before we eat, though. Let me do some paperwork here real quick. Give me just a second. Fuel mileage. Go where is it? I need something to ride with. That would help. Yeah. Something to ride on. Alright, 35772. Yeah, so anyway, 35772. The pumps are 35772. The pumps are configured different here. I don't like to use the word wrong because I'm sure for these guys this is what works. But it confused me. And it took me extra time, so I apologize. But we've been sitting long enough that the truck has dried off pretty good. We got us a warm meal that we'll eat when we get to the Civic Center. Probably we gotta convince the log that I'm gonna take my half-hour break, and then we're gonna hang out for a while. Oh, and I gotta go sign in too. There, see, the fan just kicked in for the AC. That's the big engine. So we're making a cloud of dust now, but the truck's dry, so it ain't gonna stick so much. Move around a little bit now. Come on, Mr. Prime seems to be done. And I was gonna stop at that chrome shop, but it's getting tight. We need to go ahead and get to our destination. Yeah. Oh, please slow down. Thank you. Appreciate it. big truck junkyard right there to the left. Oh man! Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot something back there. Damn it. Oh, man. I gotta stop the TA or the pilot. I'll stop the pilot. Damn it. I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes there's only so much damn stuff I can remember. Pretty sad. But the thing I want to point out is what I forgot is personal stuff. It's not the work shit. I need cigarettes. Completely and totally forgot cigarettes. Yes, I am a nicotine addict. I apologize. Oh. That's your exit off of 95 for Darlington Speedway. Just barely. Alright, Mr. Contiki, where are you going? This is a first. I don't think I've ever seen this. God damn it. 8 people behind us. This place is for the birds. The guy in that bus is getting ready to hit that truck backing up. That's pretty epic. Looks like a busload of, I don't know. Really, yeah, it's a busload of millennials. Yeah. Yeah. All right, here, let me try something. Damn it, I gotta. We're gonna be here for about a minute. Just have to go for a walk. Damn it. I ain't doing too good today. Get her between the lines, Ron. That's all we need. That's all we need. All right, Charity. Okay. All right. I'll be back in a couple. I'm sorry, guys. Be right back. y'all were there for that. I apologize. Locked myself out. But not for long, right? Now I got this mess to deal with. This happens about every 3 or 4 years. And now Schneider's going to try and take our nose off. There you go. There you go. Let me get out of here before something else happens. Right. No more stopping. Yeah, I get my cigarettes and I get back out to the truck. And I pull my keys out of my pocket, and guess what? Wrong keys. Yeah. It's a long story. I have too many keys to keep on one chain. And the one I use at the house is what's in my pocket. It ain't got one, it ain't got a truck key on it. And I screwed up and locked myself out. So, but we have rectified that situation. Oh, good Lord. This damn road is just like horrendous. Really? Really? Yeah. times out of 10, you go to a truck stop and you go to where all the ratchet straps and engine oil and washer fluid and tools are, they'll usually have a situation called a lockout kit. And it's got all sorts of stuff in there you can use to get into the truck you just locked yourself out of. And so that's what I ended up doing. We searched around initially for stuff we could use that we had access to on the truck. But it turns out there just wasn't nothing that would work well. So I had to buy a lockout kit. moved us. They moved us. Awesome. Oh, maybe I. Yeah. How about you, Red? You got it on? Alright, I gotta go talk to somebody real quick. Grab the keys this time, Ron. Oh, wait a minute, I see. Okay, I think I see. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah. Alright. Now how do I get down there? I go in here. And I go in there. What's it gonna take to get in there? There we go. Okay, never mind. This guy's pointing at me and now he's all gone. Alright, never mind then. are, guys. God almighty. Alright. What is it local time? Have I got time to eat? Good Lord, y'all been chattering. Yes, the Lone Star has landed. 10-4. Let me eat. Then we'll get out and do some stuff. Finally. Say what now? Hey, come here.
How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I watched the live stream all the way down here, man.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
I'm a big fan. Can I get a picture?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. So much for eating. Hold on. Hold on just a second. Alright. If I'm getting out of the truck, I'm gonna go sign in and everything. I'll be right back. Give me a second, guys. Oh. All right, please forgive. I had an incident earlier.
Did you?
Yeah, I locked myself out of the damn truck.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's what this is all about.
Oh yeah, he's got a
Yeah,
door opener thingy.
yeah. Come on.
Yeah, there's the Corey LaJoy Hero car, but
Yeah.
Okay, and please forget the mess. I'll tell folks me and another fat man live up in here. Okay. So anyway, guys, this is John. John, you said?
yep, John.
All right, John. How long you been working for Champion now?
This is actually my first season. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, all right. Everybody's constantly asking me, how can I get a job in NASCAR? And I've been pointing them at Champion. Okay. So would you mind? Everybody, this is John. And John drives one of the Champion trucks. Would you mind just give us a real, like, quick, what you were doing before, you know, how you found out about it, how'd you get here?
Okay. Well, I mean, this is actually the second time I've applied at Champion. I applied at Champion back when it was Nextel Cup.
Oh, that's been a while.
I happened to be at a truck stop, and I just so happened to start chit-chatting with some of the guys hauling the cat generators and a couple of haulers and stuff like that. They were coming back from Sonoma.
Champion guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Champion guys. And there was a couple of cup haulers that were in there too. We were chit-chatting with the guys. And so they were looking for an Xfinity driver on the fly then. And I applied then. I pretty much almost got the job. But there was a driver, they already warned me, they said if somebody comes in that has the experience in NASCAR already, they're going to take them because they need somebody fast.
Okay.
And so, I kept them in mind, but ever since then, I mean, I've been being an owner-operator, had my own truck. I got like 14 years over-the-road experience, driving different stuff, freight, mostly productions, entertainment stuff. That's
cool.
what I was doing before I came to Champion.
Out of where?
I drove for production transport out of Santa Fe Springs, California.
Okay.
is
I've
where
got some friends that run out of Nashville.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a lot of stuff like that. in Nashville.
Upstaging, the guys who got the red Peterbilts, we worked closely with them. I did a couple of different things with them. Taylor Swift, a couple of different country music tours.
Yeah, cool. And so you got tired of that?
Well, no, I didn't really get tired of that. My dream was always come and work for NASCAR.
Okay.
And she happens to follow Ricky Rackman on Facebook.
Okay, Corey, say hi to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Here, let's do this. Hold on.
Everybody can see it.
There we go. There's Corey.
Hello.
There's John. I'm eating. I haven't ate all day.
Yeah.
All right.
They sent us over there to that burger bar over there. It's pretty good food.
Yeah. Well, they gave me one of these,
Yeah. It's pretty good food. I recommend
and
it.
I figure I got 2.5 hours. I can eat two John.
That's right. We got plenty of time. But yeah, so I've always wanted to work in NASCAR. It's always been my fantasy or dream, basically. And Champion is the gateway. I mean, Ron's 100% right. Champion is the gateway.
Right.
I mean, it gets you in there, gets you talking to the guys and everything like that. Yesterday, actually, while I was home, I actually got a phone call from SHR while I was home. But because I'm under contract with Champion, I couldn't jump on that.
Pardon me just
Okay.
a second. Give me a couple of those hero cards, please. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Boss, I'm sorry for being so rude.
like international final list about it. It's not on the steering wheel. I mean, Wally would be the only one that would say anything, and Wally's on the steering wheel.
Well, I need to do that, right? You're good. Alright. Talk to y'all later.
Oh, you're good, man. Have a good one. Enjoy yourself.
Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Yep.
I
He
understand.
was standing out there. I was trying to get you on the show, and
Oh,
anyway, he turned around. I didn't want him to be all upset with me.
oh, you're perfectly fine. I completely understand. But yeah. So keep repeating myself here. But Champion is the gateway. I mean, Champion's the gateway to get in. They get you in the garage area. You're around everybody out there. One thing though, I need to stress this because a lot of people really think that when you get into Champion or CMS or any of the other outfits that work in NASCAR, one thing you got to drop is you can't be a race fan. I have to stress this. Like you can't go up to the drivers and ask for autographs. You can't go up to them and try to get merchandise. You can't
That's actually in the NASCAR rule book.
Yeah, Champion lives by that rule book. So I mean, that's one thing. I'm sorry if I bursted people's bubbles to think that they'll be able to, get up there close and personal with the drivers. I mean, we do talk to them. I mean, I've sat there and had a conversation with Clint Boyer in California. I've talked to Kurt Busch a couple of times. I've talked to Jimmy Johnson, Chase Elliott. I mean, you do get to talk to them, but you're talking to them on a professional level, not as a fan, basically, because you're in the same industry as them. But how I got with Champion, basically, she's friends with Ricky Rackman. Well, follows Ricky Rackman on Facebook. Ricky Rackman is like a rock and roll DJ guy from back in the 80s?
Yes,
He was an MTV VJ.
BJ.
Yeah.
The Headbangers Ball.
Yes.
Yes,
But he
yes,
also
that's what
used
he
to
did.
own
Cat House or something.
it was a club that was called Cat House Hollywood. And it was a dance club for rock music.
Okay.
So he is friends with, I think it's one of the big wigs. I can't remember his name. It's either Kevin or Jamie over there at Champion. Yeah, Champion.
Not Bruce?
I don't think it's Bruce, but Champion's hauled his motorcycles for him. They've hauled cars for him. So he happened to be like, hey, Champion's hiring. And she happened to be seeing that. And she told me, she's like, hey, Champion's hiring. Do you want to try to give that a shot again? I was like, yeah, we could try. I mean, I think it's probably going to be the same outcome. But, I mean, literally it wasn't. I mean.
So how long have you been at Champion now?
Since January. They brought me on.
First season.
Yeah, first season here.
So have you?
Little girl wants you to blow up more in there.
Have you come to a conclusion yet?
Of what?
Whether or not you enjoy what you're doing?
Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. It's not for everybody. I mean, I actually work with guys that it's a job for them.
Yeah.
Me, it's a lifestyle. I've always wanted to live this kind of lifestyle.
There you go.
know?
I never heard it put like that, but that just, you're right. It might not be a job.
Yeah.
It's a lifestyle.
Yeah, it's life. I mean, literally. I mean, we're out here living together.
Yeah.
I mean, Champion might not be a race team, but we're a team.
Mm.
I mean, whenever
If
you
it weren't
you
for
guys,
we wouldn't have a show.
yeah. But I mean, a lot of people don't recognize that. But
Let's
we definitely appreciate you doing that.
Yep. For just what? Let's just real quick. what all does Champion move? Besides wheel and tires and pit boxes.
Yeah.
All right. You've also got NASCAR equipment.
Yeah, we got NASCAR equipment. Champion sets up all the inspections for NASCAR Cup Series and Xfinity, meaning the haunted house, which is OSS undercar, the scales. They do it for the Truck Series and for Cup Series and Xfinity. Champion hauls and operates the Air Titans. Which, if you're with Champion, the only way to become a full-time Air Titan is pretty much being an old guy, is what I've been told, or get hurt.
Say what now? You mean actually driving the Air Titan?
To be able to be a full-time Air Titan, this is what I've been told, is
You
pretty
have to
much
be an
you have
old
to-
guy?
An old guy or get hurt, is what they told me.
Okay.
You know, pretty much the guys that are strong, young whippersnappers, basically, and can, you know, lift them 135-pound bottles and throw them inside them pit boxes.
Yeah.
Well, not throw them, but, you know, sit them inside them pit boxes. I mean, they're going to keep you on the box trucks.
Okay.
And pretty much we haul all the generators that you see in the garage area for not all the teams, because there are some teams that don't hire Champion to haul their stuff, like you have MBM.
All right, so you're talking about the team equipment generator.
Yes, team equipment
See, mine's
generators.
in my trailer.
Right.
I got mine.
They don't contract us to do that, but we haul your pit box, which actually was on my truck.
Very good. Very good.
I was actually the guy that was at your race shop when you came out, and we unloaded it, and I picked it up
Okay.
from you guys.
All right. Well, I remember dropping it off.
Yeah.
I think I was.
I brought it back to y'all too, and picked it up from y'all during Easter break too.
Okay.
I'm pretty much the one that's been doing that all season.
Very good.
But so we
You're
haul.
finding out where all the shops are.
Oh yeah, I've pretty much found where a lot of the shops are. I mean, the big ones, HMS, Penske. I mean, they're easy to get to, easy to find. There's signs everywhere. But like Wood Brothers, after I left you guys, I went over to Wood Brothers and dropped off their PRC for them. But yeah, we haul everything pretty much for a lot of the teams that hire us. Mainly the big teams, your SHR, your JGR, your Penske's, your, you know, Hendrick Motorsports, all the big ones. We do some work with the small teams, but
Okay, so let me ask you this. See, I keep getting my people knocking me over the head. How come it takes so long to load our truck? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, well, first of all, a lot of these guys ain't taking their generators.
right.
All right, what other pieces of equipment would y'all might be hauling?
All the cook stuff. Big John has an
Okay,
entire,
I ain't got
which
no
is
cook stuff.
SHR.
Garage box, toolboxes.
We don't haul their garage boxes. They put all those in their haulers. Golf carts. We haul the golf carts for Richard Childress. We haul his 2 golf carts, and once in a while we actually haul Mr. Childress' golf cart.
Of course, now you've got a lot of, I call them garbage carts, utility carts.
Okay, yeah, we haul all of those for all the major teams.
See, I've got a utility cart back there. You have to use a feeler gauge to get it in.
Oh, wow.
Okay, and and I think that's what takes a lot of my time
Right.
to load this thing. It's
Well, they're tall and tight. I
Right.
mean, even in our transporters that we have, I mean, we don't have that narrow road like you have in yours, but I mean, we're trying to squeeze that thing in next to a pit box that's got a deck on the side of it. And actually, the guy that's my group leader, he hauls the 2 big utility carts for RCR. He has 2 of them, and he puts these things next to the pit boxes. And I mean, it's literally like that.
Yeah. And by utility carts, guys, we're talking about they're little carts that could have anything.
Yeah.
I mean,
anything.
some of them might be a rolling fab shop. Some of them just might be spare body panels. Some of them, you know, might just anything that you can think of they don't want to put on a hauler, they put on these utility carts. And they Champion hauls.
Yeah, we also do, like during certain races, when we went down to Daytona, the big teams have these things called super speedway carts. I don't know if you guys have one or not.
It's essentially a fab car with
Yeah.
parts and stuff.
Yeah, basically. And then they have the ones for the road courses that were brought out there for
Yeah.
rain tires and stuff. That's another thing, we haul the rain tires too for the team. So
Now, the Curtis, do you know Curtis?
I've seen
Co-driver?
him, but I haven't talked to him really.
Alright.
I mainly know you
Those
because
rain
before I
tires,
even
how
was
old
with
are those
Champion.
rain tires?
The rain tires?
Yeah.
They're not old at all.
Yeah.
I mean, they're stickers.
Well, they're stickers, but
Yeah.
what's the date code on them?
Oh, I have no clue. I
Okay,
haven't really
I think,
taken a look at them. I know a lot of them still have that plastic on them still.
Yeah,
like they've
well,
never been
Curtis
unwrapped.
told me one time that okay, when did we go to Japan? That was like 1999 or something like that.
Yeah, that was way.
Yeah, well, he told me that this has been years ago, but it was 2006, and he pointed at the tire and he said, "You see that tire right there?" And I go, "Yeah." He goes, "It's been to Japan and back." And I'm like, "Seriously?" He goes, "Yeah, that's one of those tires." And I'm like, "God almighty, 7-year-old boy." You know, I mean, they don't use them.
Right.
You know?
They're just there, just so,
Right.
you know.
Eventually, I mean, they just end up being paperweights.
Yeah. Because, I mean, the Air Titans were sitting there in the background waiting. I mean, as soon as it starts raining, I mean, they're not going to put these guys out here racing on rain.
Well, yeah,
Maybe if it was light, they might, but
yeah.
I doubt it. But, yeah, but Champion is the gateway. I mean, if you've ever wanted to work in NASCAR, and I can tell you right now, too, if you're a hard worker, meaning you're not gonna just be, you know, wanting to unload your hauler and then just walk off.
You got to be a team player.
Yeah, you gotta be a team player.
Yeah.
We are actually hiring right now.
Ah, there you go. So who would they contact?
Champtire.com.
Okay.
And go ahead and put a resume in. And they're looking at resumes right now, is what I know.
Okay. Any particular position they're trying to fill or
Cut box.
cup box?
Cut box.
So that means that
That's the guys that haul the pit boxes, the fab carts, the utility carts, stuff like that. We have one truck dedicated to haul all the generators and the cook stuff, but mainly, I mean, these all over there, those are mainly, if you see a trailer with a spread axle, that's a box hauler.
Okay.
The tri-axles that you see running around, those are tire trailers.
Yeah.
And then you have the one that's over there, actually the NASCAR Foundations trailer, which has just a single axle little tires.
Right.
That's actually a double decker trailer, so it has a top deck on it. And
cars?
No, not for cars. We have hauled
Just
they
rolling
do haul
equipment?
a car on there once in a great while, but right now they're hauling a golf cart for the Air Titans.
I got you.
But they haven't hauled the car on there for a while. We used to haul a Sebring. Instead of renting another car, they would haul a Sebring on there all the time. Convertible Sebring. But they put all the cook stuff, fan carts up on the top, and then generators go on the bottom.
Yeah.
Except for Big John's huge grill. I mean, SHR has this whole elaborate setup for their cook. Like they got an entire chef that comes out there, Big John. It's huge. Like his stuff alone takes up most of that trailer.
Yeah. I'm full of food now. Well, awesome. So is this your first hauler parade?
This is my first one. Yes.
Okay. Well, very good.
We don't get to participate in much of them. This is the big one. They actually asked us if we wanted to do it, and I was like, yeah, I definitely want to do it.
Yeah.
And then my wife gets the opportunity to ride in it. She actually was at Bristol with me.
Oh.
She got the experience of us dropping into Bristol and leaving Bristol.
Mm-hmm.
Tried to film us going into Bristol, but something happened with her phone and it didn't take. So. But I've been trying to do my live streams, but Facebook or YouTube changed the
Okay.
deal.
So everybody, yes. So what is your channel?
It's my name, which is John, John, Zavril. Last name is Z as in zebra, A as in apple, V as in Victor, ERL. Now, when you find it, there's actually a picture of my champion truck on there.
Okay. All right, everybody, if you could, please reach out and let's go ahead and subscribe to John's channel. Now, have you gotten to the point where you're putting tags on your videos?
Haven't really, like, I have titles on them, but I don't really have, like, tags.
Okay,
on
you
them.
need to go in and put, okay, mine is LLRT32.
Okay.
Okay, so what that means is, and I just,
I'm kind of new to this,
yeah,
too, so I'm...
all right, so lefty loosey righty tighty
Right.
is spelled wrong.
Okay.
Okay, and I've found that by the time I tell folks how it's actually spelled, their eyes are rolling in the back of their head. So I simply say, look, here's a tag, LLRT32. Find one of my videos, and you can go to the channel from my video.
Okay.
Okay, so you might want to think about just there again. Instead of sitting here and spelling it, you know, you might go AD22 or something.
Gotcha, okay.
You know,
Yeah, try to do that, make it a little bit easier for people to find.
possibly, yeah, or maybe just champion trucker or something
Yeah.
like that.
Well, since I got a new truck and I'm actually going to be probably in that truck for the rest of the season now, you know, truck number C41, so maybe I'll add something
Yeah,
like that in there.
C41 or something like that. Yeah, yeah. Well, way cool, John.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna get out and walk around.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. They got a little silent auction going on in there.
Oh, that's right, guys. If you're here, I just went in there and signed up, and the seat that John is in is for sale. Okay. So yeah, go in the Florence Civic Center. Oh, what the hell's that? Yeah. Are we on the east side?
I believe so.
Yeah, and they're having a silent auction in there, and the seat is for sale.
Curtis might not be too happy about that.
Yeah, well, Curtis ain't here to bitch. So, yeah. But anyway, and guys, I tell you what, we're going to go ahead and end this feed for right now. And what time's it start? 7?
I think it's 7 is when we'll
Okay.
start actually staging.
Right. So, figure probably about 6:45 we'll start another one. All right. So, everybody, let's be good to each other. Let's be blessed, and let's have a better tomorrow. In 3, 2, 1.